enchanted.mc.net.
Welcome back to the enchantedmc.net server. We're back on here, and today, I'm gonna be showing you off showing off my farm that I've been very busy working on. I was on a long time last night. Every single day this week I've been on at least for 2 or 3 hours just working on it. So I've done a lot upstairs, which I'm not going to show you in this video, but hint, there might be another video later on today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on how long. I do have a game later on today, so I don't know how long it'll take. You know, after the game, I'll get home and I'll shoot another video, hopefully. But in today's episode, like I said, I'm going to show my farm, and we're going to build another farm in this series. So down here, I went down. I made a new hut up there. And I went 5 down from there, and then you come down here with a ladder, and then I moved everything down a layer. So all the sugarcane is down a few more layers than it was before. And then also I got a seed from someone, and I'm now starting to grow seeds, which the seeds also are sellable as well. So the bread isn't. You can sell the bread in the marketplace, but I have been actually using that instead of the apples, because I don't have any more apple trees planted. You know, so I've been just using the wheat instead. And you can see how much I got, that many seeds. And I got 2 plants at 2 sides of this farm. I have this one here, and then I got another one over there that doesn't have any seeds yet. I've been just trying to grow the one plot per se. And then once I get enough seeds, I will be planting on the other side, which this should do it. If I'm correct, this should do this side. Yes, it does. Just barely. So we're going to keep these extra seeds. You can see I have my inventory pretty full. I also have all these sugarcane that I've replanted since the last episode as well. Yep. So we're gonna harvest this, because as we are down here, and as we're down here, we want this stuff to grow, and I think the only time it grows is when you're on the server, but I may be mistaken about that, because I went to do something, and I came back on the server, and it seemed like it grew, so maybe they changed that. Another thing that has changed on the server, remember I told you about the hole when you're mining? It was a bug, I guess. It is back. Only when you're mining in, like, the mines. But yeah, so that is fixed now as well. I just want to let you guys know that, yeah, that must have just been a bug. And I didn't know it was a bug. So, yeah. And I think my inventory is full. I also have a chest down here. So, as I'm farming, I can put this stuff in this chest. And I got more wheat there. I got a crafting table right here so I can make the bread. But yeah, so let me go and see. Stuff's already started growing again. But yeah, I think my inventory is full, so it didn't pick up any of these extra ones that have fell. I got some lights down here. I want to get glowstone at some point, and then I won't have to worry about light really, because glowstone gives you a lot of light. Yeah, you can see how fast this sugarcane starts, and if right now it's on dirt, but if you had sand, it actually would grow faster. I believe. So we're gonna leave a little bit of this on us, because we're gonna need some of this, and we'll put the seeds away. I also got more stone. I've been using a lot of stone down here. I had to cook a lot up, so I have a lot of levels. If you notice down there, I got a lot of levels. So that's why I got a lot of levels. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think it's like right here, right? If that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be 5. So now we're gonna make the next farm from here. So okay, on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it is 5 from this point. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna dig all this up except for the wall. This is where the next farm is gonna go, and it's gonna be more wheat. Because again, we need a lot of wheat. Or sugarcane. The sugarcane is the best. I think the best. Besides oak or any wood, it's the best type of thing you can sell. It's the most. I think the sugarcane is gonna be the best way to make a lot of money. Just because you can get a lot, and you don't have to do that much effort to it. You know what I mean? And I didn't. Well, that might be fine. I should have grabbed some slabs. Just to have them as we work on this project over here. Because I already did that. So yeah, so I think that the sugar cane is like the best thing you can have. It's just a lot easier to get, and it's pretty simple. Once you have it, you can't really get rid of it. I have noticed that sometimes it glitches out, but that's only once in a while, I think. So it's not too much of an issue. It's just a little bit of pain sometimes when you come out, you come back in and it's like nothing's there and it's despawned. That's the only thing I've noticed about it is it does once in a while like it will not be there. So, but that's the only thing that I've noticed when I've been on and I'm mining the sugarcane and all that. Like I said earlier in the beginning of this episode, I did say that I did do a lot of work upstairs as well, which, like I said, I have done a lot of work up there too. And if I have time later on after my games tonight, I will do another video. So you might have two today. One might be, if this isn't up today, obviously then it'll be uploaded to tomorrow, and then the other one will be uploaded right after that as well. So depending on, because I do have to leave about 30-40 minutes probably. I'm hoping this doesn't take that long to do this project that we're working on. And I don't know how long it's going to take to upload. So that may be why this video doesn't get up right away. Trying to shoot it and get it up the same day. That's how I like to do my videos. I like to like shoot and then get it up like right away. I don't like to dilly-dally per se. So yeah. So this will be uploaded hopefully today. If it's not uploaded today, it will be uploaded within the day or two. You don't know what day it is, so it won't really matter. So that's why this is going to be it'll be a good amount of video. Like I said, we're going to make this nice farm here. And, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to make this farm. And this will be a nice size farm, I have a feeling. And these plots go down pretty far, too. I actually dug all the way down to, they actually have bedrock on here. So, you can dig all the way down the bedrock. So, you do have a lot of room to do things. Like, you do have bedrock. Now, there's no other ores in your lot, in your plot, in your cell, whatever you want to call it. I call it cell, but it's also a plot, so it could be either one. Now it's very dark. So, yeah, I mean, so there is, you can go pretty far down in your plots. Or your cell, whatever you want to call it. But again, you do have hunger, so you do be careful with that. So now, we are going to start placing this dirt on this layer here. And I don't have that much dirt actually left. I've gone through a lot of my dirt already. So, this is all of my dirt that I have. I think you can get it in the market. But I'm not too sure. You know what I mean? Like in the marketplace. We're gonna leave this empty. Oh, and we do have more, so we're gonna get more of that on my hot shoot. On the hot shoot. So this is where the sugarcane is gonna go. Okay. Why there's nothing in here is that's where the water goes. So in this design, you need to any kind of like farming you actually would need to have water. In the farms, you do like underneath my pressure plates, underneath here. That's where the water is. You can kind of see it right there. So that is where the water for that is. It's underneath that. And then this is perfect. So you can see that the design is exactly the same as the other side, but I just wanted to like show you how it lays out and all that, just because some people may be wondering like, why is it set up like this? You can get the most from this design, I think. And again, you can also get nether warts, I believe. Some people have been selling that stuff in the market. So I mean, like you can get it. I don't know if you can like make a lot of money off of it, but you can. But you need other things for another war, I believe. So that's why I haven't really stepped into that stage yet. Of getting nether works. Because I don't know what you exactly need for nether work. I believe it's like end stuff, like you know, because the nether work is from the end, or not the end, but the what is it? No, not the end, but the nether. Sorry about that. So you need to go into that to get it, and yeah. So I haven't done that because I don't know if you can. I mean, there is because some people have actually been that. So next step is to put water down. Now you can see there's my hunger. It's going down. It is going down. Okay, so now we're gonna place the water down. So we can do. I think that my inventory is full, so I'm dropping the buckets. So we'll pick those buckets back up, I think. Yeah, that's interesting how... And my inventory is full, that's why. Yeah. So, when your inventory is full, you can't do anything. So, right now, let's start planting some of the sugarcane. Just so we can get it out of our inventory. And, just so we can... Okay. It must be raining upstairs, because I can hear the rain. But see, that's another thing is you don't have to, you can be in your own base, underneath ground, and you can still farm. Okay, so we need to drop these buckets off. Now my phone's ringing in the background, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Yeah, lately today the phone's been just going off like a lot. I don't know why either. So now we're gonna go plant these in. We're just trying to get our now I also think they need light to grow too. So we are going to be adding lights on top of the other thing. So they have the light. So there's my other buckets that I threw. Okay. So we'll go over here. And then we'll finish off this. Then we'll hop over here. Oops. Now, I think these are all been filled in now. Besides me breaking them. Okay. Let's get more water. Oh. No, it's not infinite. Can't see. So I can't tell if it's infinite or not. Okay, that's not infinite anymore. Yeah, be careful when you're doing the infinite water things, because if you do it too quick, it won't become infinite still. So just, when you're doing infinite water sources, just be aware of that. Okay. It's pushing me. Oh, it's not infinite. Okay. I think there's some more buckets down here somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. So, now we're going to finish off this. And then we'll go ahead and put in the slabs and the torches. Okay. So now we use these slabs that I have. And you can then, what I like to do is I like to make sure that nothing goes into the water. So I'm just going to go backwards in the water. And place these slabs. And also then on top of the slabs I put a torch. And that gives it light. Now be careful when you're doing this that you don't, by mistake, hit the water, because it will knock the water out, and then your sugarcane will not be there. So just so you know. Oh. Okay. And when I do, then I just go up here, and I just put some torches around. Because, again, the sugarcane needs some kind of light to grow. So if you just put some torches up here, it makes it do it. So then we'll do the next line. I think the server might be lagging because it's not, you can't hear it clicking sometimes. So we're gonna go up here and then go back the way. Again, just put some torches. I did see a block, so we're gonna get that block very quickly. I don't know how often blocks despawn, but they do despawn. So just make sure that you do pick up your torches if you don't need them. Which I think everyone needs torches. Okay, then we'll do this last one here, and yeah, it's pretty simple to make these farms, and like I said, on this server, you need to make money. So you can either mine, like literally, you can literally just mine in a mine shaft that they have. I'm on G right now. My next one will be H, which I'm not gonna upload. I'm not gonna do another up in this episode. Like get to the next mine in this episode, maybe the next one. So yeah. Because I want to get as much materials as I can, and then we're gonna have a huge sell-off. And I've been collecting a lot, like I said, a lot of materials since the last video that I shot, which was 2 days ago, I think. So yeah, we've done a lot of work since then. Obviously, like the farming area, like down here, and then again upstairs, I've been working a lot too. That was perfect, just enough torches for everything. So that is pretty much what I wanted to do today. And I'm just going to walk back and forth, make sure I got everything planted. And if there's one not planted or one is grown up, I'm going to harvest it, do both sides, and then get anything that is harvestable for the other area that we showed you earlier. So like this one's ready. That one's ready. Just walk back and forth. This is a great way also to, if you want to talk to someone. The sugarcane, you get the same amount for sugarcane that you would get with wood. So you don't have to do that much, and it's easier, I think. I mean, I've gotten a lot of this stuff just from being on the server, and yeah, it's fun. I mean, you get to talk to some people sometimes when they're on, you know. And again, eventually this will be also with wheat. I just haven't done it yet. So you can see that in that time that we did that, we got all this now. Yeah, see. And like I said, I go back and forth. I do some mining and, or, some harvesting trees. And since I'm on my plot, when I'm doing that, I don't have to worry about the sugarcane not being, it'll continue to grow because you're in that chunk. So, as long as you're in the chunk that your farm is in, then you're good. It must have stopped raining outside now. Lovely. I mean, if you saw how much I had in my inventory before I started that, you would notice that I had a lot of, and you can just go back and forth. On seeds, you don't want to do that because you could break the seeds. But, see, that's the only thing you gotta be careful is you can dig up the bottom one. So, yeah, I mean, you can see that I've gotten that much sugarcane. Now that one's ready. You give me another seed, so I must have hit the one next to it. So yeah, I mean, so you get a lot of seeds when you do this as well. So, that's what I'm saying. This between these two things down here, and you can see already that area is grown up already. And the nice thing about these farms down here is I am protected from the elements as well. So you got the wheat that you can get. You got the sugarcane. So there's two materials you can get from this farm in particular down here. You got the wheat, and then you got the sugarcane. You got the sugarcane, and you got that. And you also have the seeds. But again, the seeds what you actually you can sell. So that's why I want to get both of these farms filled up pretty much. I won't be able to do it before the next video because, like I said, later on tonight I will be doing another video and showing you upstairs what I've done up there. It's been nuts. I've been on here a lot. Like I said, this is just what I've been doing, like, in the last 2 days. I've been rearranging, doing all the farming down here, put the, elevator down. I took the other elevator. That building's still up there. I am going to be taking that down at some point. That building that I showed you off in the first video, or, in the last video I showed you, that base thing, that I'm going to be taking down. I have a small place up above this center pillar here, if you want to call it a pillar. About that pillar. And yeah, this is my farm. So, yeah, so let's go. Yeah, I guess this is good. But yeah, I mean, you can see that I got a lot done, and I do a lot of off-camera work. I do know that. I hope that's okay, guys. But yeah, I mean, there's my little elevator type thing I have. Here's the wheat. Here's the sugarcane. So there's a lot down here now. And, yeah. So, yeah, so here's my little elevator thing that I have. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a pretty quick one. We'll probably do a long one later on. I do have school tomorrow, but, I will have a little bit more time, because I don't know what time we're getting together tomorrow. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed this. I do have a sporting event in like about half an hour, so I can go get ready for that, upload this video for you, hopefully it gets up before I have to leave. And until my next video, I am here to say bye-bye for now. Bye!